If it's July, it's apple pie, baseball, and the quintessence of motherhood, Ms. Deb Kennedy.
Okay, I seated the audience, and they're going to laugh no matter what, so it doesn't matter. Nobody listens to me. I live in a house of 7 people. A cat, no cats, a dog, and a fish. Well, I tell them all, don't have time for plants. Don't give me plants. Does anybody listen? No. They give me plants. You don't understand. If it can't yell mom, or it's not higher above the food chain than a dog, it's probably not going to live. So does anybody need any empty pots? Well, I tell you what, when they do listen to you, it's usually when you don't want them to listen to you. I mean, my sons, they both have girls, and they have problems. Oh God, do they have problems. I just the other day tell them, okay, let's go sit down, have lunch, and we'll talk your problems out. Well, at least that's what I meant to say. But instead, I said, you little jerk, if you don't get rid of that little crazy bitch, you're gonna drive us all nuts! You don't know how hard that is to say that word for me. Okay, now we're going on. I want to introduce my boys. I was going to show you their pictures because they're so cute. See, this is Mikey. This is my oldest. And this is Alan, and he's the second oldest. And if you let him stand boys, come on, up for mom. Okay. Don't you see the resemblance? A lot of people think they're twins. And there are times I can't tell them apart. Alan came home with Mikey when he was 16 years old. God, he stayed. Anyway, he came home. He came to live here with us, and when he arrived at 16, he was French Canadian, and I never realized. I mean, the kid had a lot of adjustments to do. I mean, here we are, White House, and he came from an old black background, and it was an adjustment for both parties, and I never realized the prejudice. I mean, our world is filled with prejudice. Do you know how many people hate Canadians? I tell you, I call them the Stoopy Brothers. And this is one just a classic example. We go back to Waterloo, Iowa. Now, I'm going to tell you, Waterloo, Iowa is not a big town. And at 12:30, there's nobody there. They're all in bed. But these two think they're going to go out and find something. So they go out cruising, walking around the streets. And pretty soon the streets are very dark. And it's very lonely, they're noticing. And Mikey, of course, he's the leader. He's walking. And Alan, he's got to be cool. He's cruising. Well, all of a sudden, Alan with his cruising thinks he hears something, and Mikey! And he's running like a madman, and he passes Mikey. And Mikey starts running like a madman, and he passes Alan. And they get to the hotel. Now, Alan is a fast runner. I am telling you, Mikey beat him. Hey, man, You are one fast guy. I didn't know you could run that fast. Gee, the scouts taught me how to run that fast. What do you mean they taught you how to run that fast? They taught you to run fast? No, Stoopy. They taught me to just beat the last guy out. Now, there are two different kinds of characters. Mikey, the Eagle Scout. No matter what, he stands proud, gets his chin up. He never tells a lie. If he tries to tell a lie, all of a sudden, the leg starts shaking like this. The lip twitches, and he gets a little dimple. A little dimple that, I mean, he's a definite liar. I mean, if he lies, we know it. And if he does get away with it, at 3 o'clock in the morning, he's in waking me up saying, Mom, I didn't tell you the complete truth. Mikey plans to rule the world. At least that's what he set his sights on. He says if he has to just select the presidency of the United States, he'll lower his sights. But when I asked Mikey, hey, Mikey, help me in the house. His favorite saying, because Mikey does all the imitations, characters, and actors in the world, that's what he's working on at school, I think, is he says this. I don't know if I can say this anymore. Let me see that again. How do you do, I need my glasses. Oh my, okay, oh I got it. Ready? Okay, he does it much better. Wait till I get to Alan. This is a white woman imitating a black guy. I don't know, okay. Here we go, Alan. Always got a hat, always got a hat. If he doesn't have a hat, he's got a do-rag. I'm telling you. I'm stuck in this thing, okay. Anyway, here's Alan. It wasn't me. It was him. No, it wasn't me. Then he says, you need Jesus. Twice. And this is the best one for him. God made me do it. Anyway, Alan's a friendly son of a gun. And we went out to Deadwood, South Dakota. And I don't know about you guys, but for 4 days, we never saw a brother anywhere. We're coming out of a restaurant. Alan runs smack dab into a brother. I'm telling you, they're giving the high sign and the approach. They're hugging and all that. I'm telling you, they are one friendly dude. As we pull them apart and pull them away, and they're looking forlornly at each other, I hear the girlfriend of the other guy, of the brother, saying, see, honey, I told you there'd be other Canadians here. Good night from the Queen of Stoopydom.